welcome to episode 1 of my new FM24 series, Out of Wenger's Shadow. And as you can see, we are embarking on an Arsene Wenger style career. So we're starting with a small first division side in France. And as you can see, it is FC Nantes that we have gone with. So let's get straight into the episode and let's meet the playing staff that we've got to work with. Okay, time to meet the squad then. And first impressions are that it's reasonable. As you can see, we've got 3 goalkeepers in the first team squad, but unfortunately best keeper and first choice Alban Lafont is currently injured and is out for up to 3 months. So it's going to be Remy Descamps that's going to be the goalkeeper to start the season for us. Moving on to right back, we've only got one, so we will be looking to bring in another one, but Kelvin Amion does look reasonably good, to be honest. Quite happy with him. Centre back is an area we are well stocked. We've got 5, and I will look to move Nathan Zeze on. Probably on loan, because he does have good potential, but he is the weakest of the 5 centre-backs. Again, on the left-hand side, we've only got one, and that is Nicolas Koza, who is 24 and is a 3-star three-star left-back, and is here on loan, so could do with another one. We've got a right-sided midfielder in the shape of Marcus Coco. In central midfield, we've got a few options. We've got Sissoko, we've got Augusto, we've got Aki, we've got Kirivella, who is arguably the best, although Douglas Agosto is not far off him. And also Samuel Mutusami is another more than capable central midfielder, so we're well stocked in there. We've also got Florent Mollet, who can play as an attacking midfielder, and then we've got some attacking left-sided wingers in the shape of Moses Simon and Kader Bamba. And then up front, again, we're pretty well stocked. We've got Benny Traore, Mostafa Mohamed, Ignatius Ganago, Matthias Ablin, and finally Tino Kadawiri, all of whom are more than capable of playing up front. So I guess the next thing we need to do is decide on a tactic. So I'll be back in a moment once I've made a decision as to what that's going to be, and I'll show you what it is when I come back. Okay, time to take you through the first tactic that I've set up, and as you can see, it is a 4-4-2 control possession tactic, and we've got a goalkeeper on defend, fullback on support on the left, central defenders on defend, and a fullback on support on the right. In midfield, we've got a winger on support on the left, a deep line playmaker on defend, a ball-winning midfielder on defend, and a winger on attack on the right. And then up front, we've got a complete forward on support and an advanced forward on attack. So I'm going to go and create a 4-3-3 formation to go with that now, and I'll be back to show you that in just a moment. Okay, time to have a look at what I've come up with in the 4-3-3 department, and we have gone with a control possession system again, but some different roles in this one. We've got a sweeper keeper on support, We've got a wing back on support, ball playing defender on defend. We've got a libero on defend and a wing back on support on the right hand side. Ball winning midfielder on defend at the base of midfield. A box to box midfielder on support alongside a deep line playmaker on support in central midfield. On the left hand side we've got an inside forward on support, and on the right it's an inside forward on attack, and then up front a target forward on attack. As you can see, we're playing with a balanced mentality, and I've made absolutely no alterations to any of the instructions at all. So with the two tactics that we're going to be training sorted out, I'll be back in a moment to show you the pre-season games that we've got lined up. Okay, well this is what I've come up with in terms of a pre-season programme then, and we've got a friendly against Barnet to begin with. Then it's Woking, as you can see, both on neutral venues. We're going on tour to England. Then we play Club Bruges on that tour. Then we've got a home match with Anderlecht, home to Atletico Madrid, home to Dijon. Then we're at home to Boa Vista from Portugal, and finally an away game against local minnows, CO Vincennoise. So that's the pre-season schedule done. I'll be back in a moment to show you the first batch of transfers. Okay, time to introduce you to the first batch of trialists that we've got in, and we begin with Kevin Malquit. And Kevin is a 31-year-old, 2.5 to 3 star current ability and potential right back. So not that excited about him, but we'll take a look at him and see what he turns out like by the end of his trial period. Next one is Kemar Lawrence. Kemar Lawrence is a left back, 30-year-old Jamaican, 77 caps for his country, 3.5 stars of current ability and potential. So definitely interested in Kemar Lawrence if we can get him in. Next one is Andre Almeida, and he is a right back, 3.5 stars of ability and potential, a 32-year-old Portuguese international. So another one that I'm keen to bring in if we can do so. And next one is a name that will be familiar to a lot of people, Danny Rose. And he's a left back, if anybody isn't sure of that. 33 years old now. Between 2 and 3 stars of current ability and potential. So again, not that exciting. So probably won't end up taking Danny Rose. And the final one, Ryan Bertrand, another left back, another 33-year-old, 3.5 stars of ability and potential, and definitely going to be offering him a contract, and those should be enough to fill the gaps in the squad. So I'll be back once those signings are confirmed to let you know how we're getting on. Okay, it is now the 6th of August. The season kicks off in exactly a week's time, so time to tell you the transfers that we've managed to get done. And as you can see, I was hoping for 3 transfers in. I've only managed to get 2, and they are Ryan Bertrand, who was the 34-year-old left back. So he's in fact just turned 34. He was 33 when we were chasing him, but we've got him, and he's 3 stars of current ability, 3 stars of potential. So he comes in at left back, and Kevin Malquit is a 3-star current ability, 3-star potential, 32-year-old right back. So we have managed to pad out the fullback positions. but we didn't manage to get the wide midfielder we were looking for. So I'll be back in a moment to show you how the pre-season results have gone. Okay, here are the pre-season results, and as you can see, we started with a 3-1 win against Barnet. We then continued our tour of England and beat Woking 1-0. We drew 1-1 with Club Bruges, 0-0 with Anderlecht. We then suffered our only defeat of pre-season against Atletico Madrid. We lost 3-1 at home. We then beat Dijon 2-1 at home. Then drew 0-0 with Portuguese side Boavista, and finally the friendly with CO Vasselaz ended 12-0. So that concludes the pre-season roundup. I'll be back in a moment to show you the squad as it stands now and tell you what's coming up on the next episode. Okay, here is the squad as it stands now. As you can see, we've got 3 goalkeepers in the squad, but currently only one fit one, and that is 2.5-star Dennis Petric. Alban Lafont and Remy Deschamps are both injured and not exactly short term either. Lafont is out for another 2 months. And Deschamps is out for another 5 weeks, so not great on that front. In terms of right backs, we've got Kelvin Amion and Kevin Malquit. Centre backs have not changed, so we've got Duvan, Castelletto, Palwaz,
I've never even used this, which is really cool
Connaught,
out that are new.
And
Lancome Serum, like all these great products for completely free. You can save so much money doing this.
In fact, we should have 5. So we've got Duvan, Castelletto, Palwaz, Connaught, and Zeze.
The website's called Free Club.
So we do have 5.
Go sign up. It's
and then we move on to the left backs. We've got Ryan Bertrand, one of our new arrivals, and he's going to be ably supported by Nicholas Koza. On the right hand side of midfield, Marcus Coco is our only right-sided midfielder. In central midfield, as you know, Sissoko, Augusto, Aki, Kiravella, Mutusami and Mole. On the left-hand side, we've got Moses Simon and Kader Bamba, and then up front we're well stocked. Traore, Mohamed, Ganago, Ableen and Tino Kadewere. So with that done, let's take a look at the media prediction for the season ahead, and we are predicted a 10th place finish. That will be absolutely fine if we can do that, or potentially push it slightly further. That will be more than good enough. And let's have a look now at what is coming up on the next episode. And I am going to show you the first 2 games of the season. We'll be at home to Toulouse and away to Lille. And if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.